Back now. I recorded some videos, but yeah, I haven't streamed in I think like 4 or 5 days. But yeah, back at it now. Um, so we're taking a look at the rematch here of Dr1000IQ against Mr. Ahmadalrahely. The first war ended, I think it was, yeah, 7-1. 7-1 in Dr1000IQ's favor, which is an insane score because they have very close ratings. Dr1000IQ is currently a bit higher, but they're pretty closely rated, so such a score is insane. So yeah, so Ahmadalrahely wanted to go for the rematch, and Dr1000IQ duly accepted almost immediately, actually. So what's going on in this game? This is something we saw obviously in the first match. I guess they're pretty consistent players in terms of their repertoire, so they're not going to change it, I think. Here he plays d5 earlier than bishop g7, but it basically transposes to the same thing. Kind of, not exactly actually. If you guys remember or have watched the first war. Why was this not taken? Because of knight c6, of course. He doesn't want to go into that. Though maybe queen c7, queen d5. Okay, yeah, he has a point. That's a nice move then. Okay, now he's threatening maybe e6, which is quite annoying. Probably has to play e6 himself. He doesn't mind e6. Yeah, he can take probably if e6. Okay, yeah, he doesn't even, white doesn't even go for e6. Alright. CPU usage is extremely high for some reason. Am I lagging again? Looks like it. No dropped frames, so for now seems alright. Okay, so white has completed development, and yeah, black is still quite solid though. This pawn is always like a bit isolated from the rest of the pawns, so it's but for now it's well defended. This bishop on b2 is doing a nice job defending it, but then again it doesn't give like the best impression being on the square, but maybe it also supports knight d4, so yeah. Okay, the more pieces are traded, I think you need like one rook as black to maybe try to do something. Now with this piece setup, I would say it's rather equalish actually. Okay, queen c3. Queen a6, okay. Queen c3, I was thinking maybe knight e7, but yeah, you don't. Now we need to consider what happens in endgame. Probably the endgame favors black a bit, because these pawns aren't so mobile. Having said that, they start rolling, but I mean this weakness will become, you'd have to defend it with these pieces. Then again, the king can't move, so I don't know. The assessment here is really not clear to me. Okay, now with b4 I'm starting to like white a bit more because his pawns are starting to roll. a6 puts a stop to that, but the c5 square is very weak. There's like bishop c5, queen c5. That's going to be a big problem, I think. Not sure though. Yeah, thing is, like, black doesn't really have prospects to win, or okay, not to draw, but I mean to win. Yeah, like, what's your plan? You don't really have a plan. You just have to sit for maybe remaneuver this knight. Okay, he chooses to go queen b7. Yeah, exactly. He makes use of the c5 square. Now he's threatening b5. He's threatening b5. d4. Okay, making use of this pin here, but it's not lasting for long. Yeah, for example, now it's non-existent. Yeah, now I think he can safely take, probably. But then he drops this, so maybe not the cleanest. Yeah, first he does this, and now he's threatening to take, but now maybe here, then queen c7. Queen c7 now. Maybe he wants to inch his way forward. Yeah, he does. Okay, time is getting really low. He at least, I would say, has a draw here, so... Okay, Rahili again with spending too much time. Okay, just take f3. Yeah. You're not even in time to give him a check, so... Black can draw and he can probably just flag you with knight d2. And like d3 maybe now. d3, d3, you should have played d3. This also works. To flag. Not the cleanest flag now. Yeah, just keep checking. Yeah, okay, he's being quite slow though, Dr1000IQ. Yeah, yeah, this is harkening a repeat of the first match. Quite an equal battle. Then just Dr1000IQ flying on the clock, and even when he messes up, he ends up winning. I'm on his TV, but we still didn't get another game. Where did he go? Okay, that was a bit weird. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, d3 I think was actually leading to mate there, but okay. What Dr1000IQ going for the flag, it's alright. Okay, this setup against the... Wow. Very, very strong... He's improving his openings, I think, Dr1000IQ. I don't remember seeing this in the first match. Though it's been a while, so I may have forgotten, because this bishop is completely dead. And Dr1000IQ is just making use of a big space advantage. This reminds me a bit of the check Benoni. An opening I know so well, and with the bishop here, it's looking like a bad check Benoni. With the bishop here also, it's another type of check Benoni, one that I don't play. I play the one with where you remaneuver the knights. It's basically called the... you could call it the Feingold Anand one, or let's say Anand Feingold. What's up, Beiluf? Too early, I haven't adopted you yet. And with the woodpecker, I don't think I ever will. Okay. Nice tactic here. He's going, yeah, he just moves the queen and he's dropping this. One of these, I mean. He can't take here, there's a bishop. Yeah, so queen d8. Yeah, still. Why is he spending so much time here? Is there anything other than queen d8? He shouldn't spend so much time because... yeah, he's getting flagged in a lot of games. So you can see the scoreboard, it's already 8-2 in total matches. First the 7-1. In one of the team matches, Dr1000IQ lost the game. Then it was 7-1 in the war, so 7-2 total, and now it's 8-2. So an insane score. If Dr1000IQ can keep this up. Yeah, here, knight c3, okay, rook c8 probably, rook a c8. I mean, you're down in exchange, but how many pawns do you have for it? You have 2 pawns, actually. Oh, wow. Huh, I underestimated this. An exchange, oh, it's a piece, never mind. Yeah, it's a piece for 2 pawns. Still, like this extra piece on b7, is it really much of a piece right now? It's not. Whoa, I'm not even halfway through that Beiluf. 140 per day is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, man, we need the 4 weeks. Beiluf and I thought we could do the woodpecker in like a week. No. Especially with writing down the answers. Okay, this, yeah, with the, wow, the dark squared bishop is gone. So now, oof. Some amazing chess by Dr1000IQ. Now, like, trapping the knight, but there's no way to trap it just yet. If you could maybe remaneuver here. Whoops. Like, go here. Okay, now it's trapped. Wow. Wow. Insane. Oh, he attacked this knight. Because, whoa, too advanced. Queen c2, there's knight b6. So he attacked to remove this knight, and then he attacked. Wow. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Rahili doesn't stand too much worse. No, this is game 2, Beiluf. You can see from the scoreboard down under. This shows that the current match is being played. Yeah, Rahili isn't without his chances because he does pick up this pawn. Queen e3 check is threatened. Yeah, he might even technically be okay. Maybe. Maybe. He might even go for more here, but I don't think that's justified. Rahili should probably just go for a draw. Instead of here Queen c6, I think Queen c2 at least prevent this drawing idea. He might be able to take here, but in such a situation you have equal number of pawns, and it's only white who can win. Now it's a forced draw, and he's trying to go for checkmate. h3 is the only move. Actually, no checkmate. Wow. g5. g5 is a threat. g5 is a threat. Now where is the checkmate? Yeah, g5 was now covered. There was maybe some queen e4. Wait, that still works. Queen e4. Oof. Now this is forced checkmate. Okay. Ahmed escapes with that. Yeah, that was mate in 3. The end there. Yeah, Ahmed escapes with that. Okay. Yeah, or queen b3. That's right, Beiluf. Queen c6 is too nonchalant. It's too overprotective of the pawn. Yeah. So that was important for Rahil, I think, because had he lost that, I think he would have tilted like the first match. But now I think, yeah, he's getting a really nice position now. This is going to be a very strong attack. Let's see if Dr1000IQ goes for this setup. This is a really GM setup. Because, yeah, you do get, like, theoretically speaking, white doesn't have much of an attack if you know how to defend as black. But in blitz, even if it's, like, even GMs, like, come on. It's too harsh to play like this as black. It's too much, too tasking. That's the right word. Too tasking to play like that. Yeah, what a horrible loss, says Beiluf. Yeah, that has to sting. I mean, just queen c2 and flag. Even when you lose the pawn and you're equal on pawns, the position is still technically quite good for white because of the bishop and the advanced queenside pawns. And what was I going to say? Yeah, and on time he's nowhere near. Like Ahmed had 0 time there. He missed though, like when he went knight h7 and queen takes d6 by Dr1000IQ. I think he had g5 check, f takes g5 and queen e4 check, picking up the rook, but that's in the past. So let's stop dwelling. We haven't analyzed this game so well. So yeah, knight g3, knight f4. I mean, really attacking this guy. It's really a tough decision to play bishop f2, but I guess you had to. Like you don't want to put your queen here, or maybe you do. But yeah, that's not going to last for long. And now, yeah, Dr1000IQ. Wow, this is really a GM opening, and he's playing like a GM. He's playing seriously because I mean, all of his strats are completely gone. So Queen B3, okay, hinting at this weakness. And this would drop the knight, so already something like knight takes b6 may even be threatened. Is knight takes b6 an option? It is, right? I'm not missing anything. Am I right, Beiluf? Has the woodpecker method, is it paying its dues? Oh, that's a nice tactic, intending a3. But still, whoa, hello, what's going on? They're missing. Okay, Dr1000IQ finds this. Yeah, but now he's just down a piece. Okay, yeah. To prevent the loss of queen of e6 and this, he plays e6 and a5. He plays c4, but now the tactic is gone. There's no e3 anymore. So yeah, I probably would have tried to go with the tactic and hope Dr1000IQ doesn't see it. I mean, Ahmed doesn't see it. If I were Dr1000IQ, if I were, yeah, and he resigns. See, Beiluf, already, already the woodpecker method is paying off. They need tactics lessons. Beiluf, it's easy when we're commentating. But when we take a look at them, when we play the matches, I think that would be quite a different story. Okay, not starting up. What's going on? Okay, knight f3. Classic Dr1000IQ stuff. David Fastminder, hello. I see you with a new color here in the chat room. Just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to look at something. I mean, messaging someone. Okay, so Ahmed is shying away from the Queen's Indian defense. Shying away from the Queen's Indian defense. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Doing good, David. Doing good. Doing well. Not good on the grammar. Okay, this d6 is a weakness, but if he's able to play d5, he's going to get rid of it. But doesn't seem quite possible for now. Will he play f3? No. Nice. I think a previous version of Dr1000IQ would have played f3 immediately. But he's more careful about moving pawns now. The improvement on him is insane. Previous version. Yeah, a bit, David Fastbinder. A bit. I recorded some stuff for YouTube, but yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. Has it been 4 or 5 days? I forget. I forgot. I maybe burned myself out a bit. Like I streamed, I think 6 times in 2 or 3 days. 3 days maybe. Like I remember doing one time two streams a day, and the other time like 3 or something. So yeah, that got quite a bit much. Nice, yeah, the tactic. Oh, but b7 is hanging. Okay, maybe Ahmed was quick to play that. Yeah, this is actually... Yeah, because d6 is weak. He'll go for rook e2 though, that's some counterplay. Uh, yeah, no, actually. Yeah, sorry. I think I was going to say black stands better with the activity, but actually these pawns are quite dangerous. Very dangerous, in fact. Rook d3, that's... Why are you getting yourself into a pin? Like, doesn't bishop e5 just win? Oh, there's c5, okay. Yeah, seems strange though, but it looks like it's working. How necessary was it to do this though? I don't know, like, why not just push c5 immediately? Why not just push c5 here? Does he have... he doesn't have rook a3, there's c6. Maybe that's not the cleanest, then rook takes b3 and c7. Anyway, we've been speaking about all of this and Ahmed still hasn't moved. Yeah, he does this, but now just rook fd1. Yeah. Okay, what you want to avoid, I think, as white, if all of these pieces get traded and you're left with this rook against this, or rather it would be this, you don't want to trade these pawns and be saddled with this, because then black would be behind the passed pawn and that's technically a draw. Now with this time I don't think Ahmed will defend this, but my point is that rather here you'd like to keep like here, if we do get into this situation, you'd rather just defend this pawn and try to get in with your king to try push this passed pawn and maybe win the other one. So that was my point. Anyway, none of this happened, and this is just two extra pawns. This one is queening. Huh, actually not the cleanest. Whoa. Two extra pawns, it's one extra pawn. Wait, in that line, it wasn't up a pawn, right? It was equal, yeah. Yeah, here, this transition, yeah, this is just a draw, I think. No, not anymore. Now it's a draw, yeah. This is a very easy draw, actually. You can just put the king and rook like this, and it's a draw. Yeah, no need to get up with because the easiest to pre-move would just to be put the king there and the rook here. That's what he should do. Just, yeah, now if he checks you, just put the rook here. Let's see if he does it. I'm dropping frames. Oh shoot. Nah, it doesn't say so. Does it say? Okay, now this is a win. Yeah. It's a win. There is quite some high CPU usage, but oof. Yeah, that's quite high CPU usage. What's up with the internet? Terrible. Okay, got back down a bit. It's freezing, huh? Ugh. Too high, too high. I don't know why. Strange. Maybe the time of day, I don't know. Yeah, I think the problem is it's just too unstable. Sometimes it gives me like the internet is just unstable. It's giving me sometimes 55% CPU usage, then it goes down to 12%. Bad. I just can't. I'll try to look at the game a bit, but it's a bit annoying. Yeah, the audio is usually fine. But you know, even if the audio is fine, like you have to close off my image at least, or the video, because it kind of becomes annoying, like with a good audio but bad image. Okay, bad video. Okay, so here we're kind of entering the same line they played in the second game. Dr1000, the third game. Dr1000IQ lost that. Lost that, but no, he wasn't better. He defended well, but he wasn't better, I think. Maybe slightly. What's weird is that it doesn't say I'm dropping frames, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay, anyway. So Dr1000IQ isn't blundering a tactic here, so he's doing alright. Maybe a 6b5 can be considered. For now he gets out of the pin. He doesn't want to play f5. But maybe now white can play f5, can he? Should he? I think he should, to be honest. Okay, now he's going for a 6b5. It's there. With the queen. Yeah, that's good, because, yeah, he can. No, oh, that's nice, because if bishop takes c4, b takes c4, queen takes c4, yes, queen takes c4. It's better, I hope so. I hope so, David. Okay, Dr1000IQ is stabilizing now. Maybe bishop b4, knight b4, a5. What's up? What's up, Joe? Came at the right time, man. Yeah, okay, knight b4. Okay, I like f5. Trying to dislodge the bishop and then taking e4. Still, maybe you can go for knight d3. Is that interesting? Probably not necessary. Black needs to find something good though here, and a5, maybe trying to go a4, I guess, and break up the make good use of the spin, I guess, because that's the point. Okay, queen a3, queen a1, getting out of the pin. Yeah, CPU usage is back to normal now, thankfully. It's really annoying when it happens. Okay, he can't pick up c4, but he loses e4. It's finally a trade he decides to make, but I don't really agree with it. Especially in this moment. In this moment it's even worse. Okay, he takes this first, yeah, because the rook on d8 is hanging. So now you have to do something about that, and you drop e4 as well, so white's position not looking good. Black's position. Now taking, and these ideas. Okay, and he's spending so much time. He was up like 50 seconds on the clock. What's Dr1000IQ doing? Oh my god. Okay, this is a nice tactic because of bishop f2. After queen takes e3 check, there's queen takes e4. So imagine... okay, now maybe here you can go. Gotta try it. Yeah, he does. Yep. That's nice. And the queen is hanging. Yeah. I didn't notice. Okay, I think Dr1000IQ After all of these adventures, he's going to win this. Okay, by the way, guys, here Queen f3 is more accurate, but okay, doesn't really matter. He's going to get the win. It seems I'm lagging. Hopefully the CPU usage doesn't go too high over there. Still looks fine. Okay, and he gets m8. Nice, nice. Impressive stuff. Yeah, defending that was not an easy task at all. I didn't like his decision at the end there. He kind of, I think, like broke down mentally, because there's always this pressure on e4 and c4 and you have to deal with, and finally he said, I'll just give him e4 and all of that. But with knight c2, it ended up working for him. Dr1000IQ, that is. So 3-2. Very close match for now. Very close match. It was 2-2 and now it's 3-2. Yeah, if you guys watched the previous match, this is nothing like it. Though it had the bearings of one after the second game. But when Ahmed won the second game, I think things turned around pretty much. Okay, the games are getting quite delayed. Maybe Ahmed is playing from his phone and it takes a while for him to reload the page or something. Yeah, what's going on? They're both online. Are they preparing? Oh, Dr1000IQ, huh? Poor connection. Usually it's okay from his side. Ahmad always with the perfect connection. What's going on? Let me check. If all is well on Dr1000IQ's, and he's still connected though, so they're chatting, maybe. Are they exchanging some curse words? Some not so friendly banter. Banter blitz. Not so friendly banter blitz. What's going on? Okay, finally, knight f3. Was he really considering whether he'd play e4 or knight f3? I want to see Dr1000IQ playing e4. He always goes for the Reti, the English. Rarely 1d4, but almost never I've seen him play e4. Okay, it's kind of like me playing d4. I have an account actually dedicated to 1d4 basically, but yeah, I almost never play it on Fishy Fishy. Almost never. I think I have less than 100 games out of 58,000 games. 58,000 though, admittedly 16,000 of them are 3 checks. Like 4,000 are Crazy House, and yeah, variants probably account for almost half of my games, and Bullet for like 30%. So the rest is maybe 15%, 20% Blitz. 15% luck, 20% skill. Wait, no. Fort Minor, I'm Shinoda. Styles of Beyond. Okay, you don't want to hear me singing Fort Minor, right? Remember the name? So this is kind of a hedgehogish setup by black with this queen b8 maneuver, but usually this is connected with the bishop being here. With the bishop on d7, this strikes me as a bit incorrect, maybe? I don't know really enough to tell you if it's incorrect, but strange. Like this bishop on d7 it's always liable to these kinds of ideas, and knight b6, like, I don't know, I don't like it personally. Okay, here the knight e4 tactic we saw from another game didn't work. It doesn't work now. David, yes, I think it was a hit around about 2006. Yeah, it's such an old song. Wow, 2006. 14 years ago. Wow. I definitely didn't listen to it when I was 9. Hasn't been that long. I was 9 when it came out. No, but I didn't listen to it when I was 9. I think I listened to it when I was like 12 or something. Okay, here, the bishop. It's staring at a wall of pawns, its own pawns, but it can easily be rerouted, so... Okay, this kind of collinear move, this is a collinear move. The people who've read John Nunn know what I'm talking about. Collinear moves. So when you have this rook, it's on the same line staring at this rook, and you make a move that's on the same line. Just so you're able to double and stuff like that. And if they take, they improve your pawns or something like that. 1% skill, 99% mouse. Bullet, huh? The titled arena just occurred about an hour and a half ago. It was pretty cool. Kone Vlad destroyed the competition. David says, of course we want to hear you sing. There was a survey, I think by Beiluf, which had 40% of your viewers asking you to sing. Yeah, well, I'd like to see a survey for these same 40% of viewers, asking them how many of them have as an intention to put my singing, to use my singing to make many clips of it. I think that's the entire 40%. The music poll. The most important fraction of people are the people who voted I already watch him on mute. So they don't care about me singing. E5, why did he feel the need to go for that pawn sacrifice? Has he watched pawn sacrifice? Because the c6 pawn was lost anyway, right? That's his argument. And if f4, there's queen b6 check. Interesting. Okay. Wow, the knight g4 was... Then all of the sequence, he's losing a pawn. Okay. Nice sequence. Thing is... Sorry. He can never take the pawn actually. Never mind, he's not losing the pawn because there's a pin with queen c4. 100%. Beiluf is saying Konevlad is Kasparov. Yeah man, I don't think Kasparov is anywhere near that fast. He doesn't strike me as a fast player anyway. Like, even in his prime, I wouldn't think he would be the best bullet player. Ivanchuk definitely not the best bullet player at his prime. He's too jittery, man. Finally he breaks down and takes here when the bishop isn't there to make use of the tactic. Okay, this is a very easy flag for Dr1000IQ. Yeah, just trade. No, he allowed the perpetual. Oh my god. Come on. This is like absolutely like what? Seriously? What? Seriously? What? It's really annoying seeing like I even want to use the word stupidity. No, sorry, Dr1000IQ, but you can't do this, man. It's really annoying to see. Just take and flag the guy. Maybe this is objectively a draw. Probably is. But flag. You don't allow the check there. Okay, they're going back to this line and the accelerated dragon, which, to be honest, yeah, all theory. We've all seen this in the first match. If you guys want to check it out, I'm not going to repeat myself. Um, yeah, and he wasn't doing so well, Ahmad, actually, in this line. I don't know why he would go for it. He was doing okayish in the d4 line. Maybe not though. Maybe he wanted to switch after that game. But the Alpen, he was doing okay with the first game. First game, although won by Dr1000IQ, Ahmad was doing quite alright. I don't know why he shied away from it. This has... Have we seen this entire line up until Queen d2? I think Bishop g8 is Bishop h8 is the deviation. I don't remember. Yeah, this idea of taking with the bishop. Yes, yes, we have seen this. Yeah, with knight c4 becoming a threat. All of this. Man, your quips, Beiluf. Oh my god, opening up. Wow. Yeah, if you can play this. Or maybe this. But white... Oh, actually, I would say white is a bit slow in his attack here. This isn't happening for a while. So yeah, I laughed because Beiluf said Ahmad thanking his lucky stars Dr1000IQ is on 1 IQ. That's such a strong quip. A strong quip. Trying to trade some pieces. Yeah, it seems like white is more afraid of black's attack, and he should be. He should be. Rook b8. Rook b8 is... Like, does he want to play knight c4? Is that the plan? Alright. He just fell for knight c4 now, no? What? Knight c4. Knight c4 is a fork. Oh, d8, d8, d8. Never mind. Ooh, interesting. Nice, accurate. Yeah, now rook d8 anyway is threatened. He gives up his own light squared bishop? Wow. Dark squared bishop? Wow. Does he... I think he wants to go for something like this. Though that does not seem warranted. Okay, he does get... If he wants to, he can also trade. And he probably wants to. Well, what happened? Oh. He wanted to this. Okay. Yeah, white is a pawn up. That is true. Okay, queen c8, threatening mate. Easily defended. What? Okay, I guess he doesn't want to trade on e6. But then, yeah, I was going to say potentially queen c3. There are drawing mechanisms here. The mechanism. Yeah, king b1 gets out of one of them. Can you play bishop f5 maybe? He's trying to play king h7, bishop h5. Bishop f5. Yeah, trying to trade, forcing the trade because this is hanging. Or not really. But, yeah, probably really, yeah, because queen c3 just knight takes e6. Okay, so white is just up a pawn. White is up a pawn. Is it technically winning? I don't know actually. I don't know. Yeah, probably with the king so active it probably is. And like this is never fast enough, I think. Though maybe. Alright. Going back with the king. Yeah, the bishop is perfectly situated to block. Yeah, when there's two squares between the bishop and the knight, it's perfectly situated to block all kinds of knight moves. Now knight c5 maybe. Knight c5 was... Okay, he didn't want to allow that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, now, but bishop g2 is coming. Oh, and the time, yeah. Okay, I think this is going to be quite a decisive match for the... I meant decisive game. The bishop is just too fast. Yeah, he even gets the king. The bishop is just too fast, protecting everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's over. That's over. Wow. Nice play by Dr1000IQ. Amazing play, actually. Defending that was not easy at all. Look at this technique. Bishop g4. I love that. Whoa. Very accurate by him as well. Check now and keep pushing the other pawn. Amazing. Yeah, this is... if Ahmad doesn't recover now, I think the match might be out of his grasps. That was... because that was Ahmad's game to win, and he just spent too much time, and really everything went wrong there. So yeah, let's see. Is he going to go back to the Queen's Indian defense? No. Not c5. Okay, he's going for... oh, this triangle setup. Beiluf is happy now. Beiluf is happy seeing this triangle setup. Yeah. White should stand reasonably better just due to this bishop. And now he's going for this e4 plan, which is... it's a bit weakening, but not easy to meet at all, so yeah. Okay, he takes and drives through e4. Especially with the queen being lined up with this rook. Yeah, bad things are going to happen. And probably you can even play for e5. Play for e5, f4. And this is just... the pawns are rolling. The pawns are rolling. Here you definitely don't want to allow him to take, so... this should be... okay, yeah, f4, yeah. Yeah, here you have the option to play f4, so that if he takes, you play here. And you also have the option of actually inserting c5 and d5. Or d5 immediately. I think out of all of these options, d5 immediately is the weakest, so I think he did best. But c5, d5, there's probably takes and takes on c5, so maybe that wasn't tactically working. Okay, greedily picking up a7 there, but then he picks up a2. Beiluf, not anymore, I'm gonna level up. Yes, I am, but not anymore, I'm gonna level up. The C6, Beiluf was replying to the C6 comment, the triangle comment, something he would be proud of. Then David Fassbinder, since the dedicated arena, Beiluf is on Bon Cloud so far, at least what I heard. Yeah, if you guys missed it, my video on the the Bon Cloud arena, yeah, Beiluf decided to switch his repertoire to the Bon Cloud because he was getting better results with the Bon Cloud. Crazy hair, you make me sad, Beiluf. I'm trying to look like Chopin. Please allow me to Chopin my way. Oof, h3. Whoa, I was talking about Chopin, now h3, ouch. Music to my ears, and the bad side to look at. Wow, h3. We forgot there's a battery there. Now white, he's down a pawn, but yeah, his pieces are just so friggin' good. The bishop on such a nice square. This bishop passive, this bishop not really having many targets. Okay, f6 is nice. Trying to break up the structure. Maybe bishop c7? Maybe. Bishop e4. Okay. Ah, does he want to play after the queen moves? Maybe he wants to play bishop g6. Is that the plan? Yeah, bishop g6, yeah. Is rook e6 playable? Probably not, right? Has to be something there. Not seeing anything immediate though. Alright, ooh, takes f6, ouch. Yeah, you can't take back. Oh, queen e6 check isn't a move. But f5 is. f5 is. Yeah, looking quite bad. f5. f5 is almost game over, no? Game over, no? Game over, bro. Mr. Maroon's nickname. Excuse me for the coughing. f5. Wow, Dr1000IQ spending so much time. What? No f5? Am I missing anything? Beiluf, help me out. Am I missing anything? Allowing rook a3. Beiluf was f5 wrong? Whoa. Okay. Like, he's still completely winning, but giving him so many chances. Yeah, the thing is, Ahmad doesn't speed up. It's so weird. He's quite good at bullet. He doesn't speed up, though. He speeds up kind of too late. Maybe it's something particular with Dr1000IQ. I don't know, because he sure does speed up against me. Yeah, this is mating, actually. You have to block queen c4, bishop e6, and then it's checkmate. So in 2. Yeah, 5.5 to 1.5. It's going to be difficult to climb back up, but we've all things are possible. Yeah, now he goes back to c3. I think that's probably his best choice. Yeah, I was right about f5, right, Beiluf? Both of them sometimes miss like really easy tactics, and then sometimes they find insane tactics that like 2800s couldn't find. So I don't know. I guess when you're that strong, you just miss the simple things in life, or the simple things in chess. Okay, having a repeat of this, but wait. Here, black is simply down a pawn, I think. There's not adequate compensation. Wait, was bishop e3 forced? No, it was not, right? Because it just played... Oh, maybe maybe I overestimated this. Yeah, c5 seems to be dropping. I probably overestimated this. Because queen c2, maybe knight b4. But then again, maybe queen c3. Then rook c8. Then queen d2. Okay, let's stop analyzing that line. This happened. He recovered the pawn. Now a5. Oof. Oh, rook b1, right. I thought there was rook c5 here, but there's queen c5. Yeah, this situation is difficult to assess. Actually not so difficult. If white can maintain this kind of structure, white should stand better, but as it stands, he can't move any of these pawns without having one of them fall, so black should be okay, maybe even better. Queen c2, then knight takes e5. Here, queen c2. Ah, nice tactic, Joe. Knight takes e5, yeah. Because if takes, we have rook takes. Queen takes with check. Yeah, wow, I missed that. Nice. Yeah, I went for the long line, wrong line. Yeah, nice vision there. Okay, whoa, what's happening here? Queen e3, d4. It's not collapsing quite yet for white, I think, because d4, queen f3, queen f3, then e4. Then probably queen g3. At least don't allow him a tempo. Yeah. Yeah, queen g3 played. Okay, is he trying to triple up or something? Just trying to trade, yeah. Rook a1, right. So it's not so clear. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, rook a7. Wait. Rook a8, b7, rook b8. Yeah, never mind. This is winning. Okay, h6 trying to create mate threats. Queen f3, queen f6, queen g7 mate. But that's far too slow. Yeah, queen g5 now, just queen d6, I would say. Yeah, looks like 99% a win for Dr1000IQ, I think. Yeah, that's a bit too high. 80% maybe. Yeah, there are still opportunities to blunder, like now. Can't he just take with the rook? Or is there queen d7? Yeah, that seems adequate. That does seem adequate. Now rook c3, I think, is his plan. Or not. Now you can promote, definitely. No, not definitely. There's queen e7. There's queen e7. Yeah, you can't play this. Check to pick up this. Is there a draw? No, there isn't actually. Yeah, check. But he has access to this square and picks up this. Yeah. Wow, that was really silly. Whoa. Dr1000IQ, what did he do? Yeah, finding a way to lose that. Whoa, Dr1000IQ. Man. Yeah, this is. I always say this game is like really critical, and it. Okay, so yeah, Ahmed kind of saves the match with that one, but really it was Dr1000IQ committing harakiri. What's that? Payloof asks. Yeah, seriously, man. Finding a way to lose that, but that's. Yeah, I would say like it's very imaginable to lose like that. It's a very, like I would say, developed storyline of how to lose a completely winning game. Okay, knight h5, deep. Knight h4 I meant. Yeah, going for d4, obviously the pawn break, gaining all of the space. Yeah, white should stand much better. He really plays these relative positions quite well, Dr1000IQ. King f8, we can take a look at it a bit since Ahmed is in the tank for now. So here, by the way, oh my god, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting, oh my god. This is like, how many wars have I remembered to switch after 4 games? Zero. Zero. You guys need to remind me. Here already, like, you get a bad feeling about this, no? What I would do here is actually just play this and this. Personally, that's what I would do. Just yeah, just avoid the hassle. Yeah, King of Fate. Yeah, exactly, King of Fate. And I think try to go for a draw even. Accept the draw here. If there is one. Yeah, right, there is, right? Oh, but there's this. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, here he was just quick to promote. Anyway. Wow, this game. Oops. I should have muted the mic there. We'll have to live with this. I'll try to remove it on YouTube. Sorry for those of you who listened to that. Okay, let's try to remember the timing. Yeah, Queen d6 also. Anyway. Takes d5. Okay, the more trades, the better for black. And he seems to have a weakness that he can target. Yeah, seems like this is lost. Yeah, down a pawn, but isn't the pawn promoting by force? Okay, yeah, f3 was a move that knight d2, not knight f6. He missed rook e8 completely. What's this? What's this? What are we looking at? Ouch. Yeah, that was, I think, a perfect opportunity for him to come back. Had he played knight f6 here, I think black stands better. Maybe. But yeah, knight d2. Ouch. Just down a piece. Just down a piece. No, sir. 6.5, 3.5. Okay. Must win territory. A draw and Dr1000IQ wins the match. Actually. It would be 7-4. So must win territory. Beiruf can't believe it in the chat either. Okay, knight d2 isn't such a bad blunder. It's like all blunders are understandable, but I mean it's like more possible to blunder such a move. Okay, Dr1000IQ basking in glory. He's trying to find the forced draw against 1e3. Or this was a mouse slip by Ahmad, and he's trying to give him a take back or restart or whatever. I don't know. He plays instead. Were they having a discussion on whether they should play or not? Yeah, I think Dr1000IQ has already solved. He found a way to force a draw against 1e3, and now we're going to take a look at it. Let us witness this genius. Okay, 95. Yeah, he really. Oh, it's Ahmad playing 95. Never mind. I was going to say like that because Dr1000IQ, we've seen him put a bishop here and just plant a knight here. This time it's Ahmad doing it. We saw when he was defending the black side of this setup by Ahmad. Actually, yeah, Ahmad was going bishop d3 in that one, right? I mean the third game at the fifth game, if you guys remember. In those games, like Dr1000IQ was putting his knight here and fianchettoing his bishop. Anyway, now he can simply win the bishop. I would have definitely taken that, definitely 100%. Now e3 is quite a weakness actually. He's helping him out. What? He's helping him out attack e3. I guess he's going to go knight d4, then like maybe rook e8. Queen, yeah, queen. Queen. Do you go for bishop c1 here? Or rook f3? Or knight d1? Knight d1 he picks finally. Knight g5 instead of castling, winning for black in this game? Knight g4 here, you mean? Oh, yeah, you want to win the pawn. And if h3... oh, you mean winning... Ah, yeah, I got you. Sorry, I missed e3. I forgot about it. Just not too used to this being so weak so early on. The pawn on e3 being so weak so early on. So knight g4, queen d2 takes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing a counter blow with these ideas. There doesn't seem to be anything sufficient. You're right, I think. It was missed though, and Rahili missed knight b5, I think, as well. I think it was definitely a strong position move, and now he missed e3, so... Yeah, he was kind of banking on a tactic here, but not working. Okay, white is slight... Wait, how many pawns is this? Oh, he's down a pawn. Okay, he picks it up. Yeah, white is slightly better here. Yeah, white is slightly better. The fork doesn't work for now. I almost thought he could take b6, but don't forget this guy. Nice. Intending to meet this with rook e1. High level tactics. Can he play knight takes a4? Joe, you're our tactics man. Is that possible? Was knight takes a4, 24 knight takes a4 possible? Okay. Knight e3 maybe? Knight e3. Yeah, knight e3. No, at d4 I don't like. Knight e3. No knight e3. Knight e3 now. Perfect opportunity. Where is knight e3? Whoa, spending so much time as well. Yeah, this is not good time usage. Finally, we get to see knight e3. Okay, and Dr1000IQ. Well, they're spending too much time here. You only have 30 seconds, man. Take, yeah, yeah. I like white now, actually. What? Oh, mate. Ouch. Yo. Yo. Whoa, what a way to end the match. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. This bishop. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, still 7.5, 3.5. That's quite a big score. I thought it would be closer after the 3-2, but Dr1000IQ, I don't know, something in his style just matches up so well against Rahili. Mine is the opposite, actually. I have a worse score against Rahili, I think, a negative score. Wow, extremely impressive. Ahmad in the chat. Yeah, it was a nice match, man, but you're not somehow speeding up in the critical moments. And I don't know, so, like somehow everything just goes wrong for you in these matches against him. Okay, this could be the beginning of a rivalry. Need to see more rematches. Yeah, thing is though, you're not usually very very slow, Ahmad. So I don't know. The positions you get against him, maybe that might affect it. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, pretty nice match. Pretty nice match. Yeah, somehow Dr1000IQ is just like being on point, converting well actually. Alright, alright. Yeah, hopefully we get to see a rematch soon. Maybe in a week's time or something, so that you guys can prepare. And with that, I guess I'm going to bid you an adieu. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Bye.